everybody. Just want to give you the father's point of view of these new fidget spinner and fidget cubes that have been out, kind of hot on the market. Probably driving some parents crazy, probably making some parents happy. You know, went and got one at the mall. The fidget spinner was like $10 or so. You probably get them on eBay for like $5. Now the cube was probably more like $4 or $5. And which will start with the spinner first, because I seen that a little bit more out and about, and first I was confused as hell what it was. So just like everybody else, I just thought it was another spinning game thing. But then I found out a little bit more that it was for some attention deficit. So I kind of researched a little more and said, hey, you know, let me see what's going on here with this, because some of this stuff really does work good. And until you have a child that has it, you'll try almost anything. So you got to know where to put your money in these things. So, you know, as far as the spinner goes, it's just not, it's good, it works. As far as you want to get your attention into it, you want to be staring at it and kind of draw away from doing other, you know, driving you nuts in the car, okay, you know, or in a restaurant. But, you know, there's some of these are going into schools, and this is where I want to touch a lot of my bases, because, you know, why buy them, give them to your kid at school, and it's just going to, you know, get taken away or piss off the teacher. So, you know, let's do this stuff right. Basically, the spinner's good for being in the car, restaurant, going out and about. You know, they draw their attention to it. Some light up, which is kind of neat. Durable. You know, ours pretty much broke after the third day, so that's why you don't want to spend much money on it. I would do the one that lights up probably more if you're going to just buy one of those things. They do spin pretty good. I mean, shoot, I was even getting entranced by it a little bit myself, just by the fact that thing would spin for about 2 minutes straight. So, but at school, I see no way putting it in school, in the sense that all the kids are going to be just staring at it, because it's not really something for fidgeting. It's just something to draw your attention to and stare at, you know. So let's keep that one out of school for sure. Don't even let them talk you into that one, because I can just see that one as just more of a distraction. Now we're going to get into the cube. You know, we'll give you a little more basis, but, you know, this, I can see where it's pretty good. You know, I was really amazed at all the little things it has on it, all the different little buttons. And, you know, and just sitting there watching TV and stuff, you know, I found myself pretty much just entranced by this little cube. So for the money, you know, and other than the fact that it does make a little noise, you know, it's got a little clicker that could, you know, but it's pretty much same if your child's in school has one of those clicking pens, you know, drive everybody nuts. But this I can understand being in a school. This I can see having for your child to go pretty much where, you know, they still have to pay attention to other things and still need, you know, and still kind of need to keep going, because kind of sometimes I'm, you know, everybody's like that a little bit, especially after you have a little too much coffee, you know, get a little fidgety. This thing it's got all the little bells and whistles, all the little buttons, all the little rolly. The cube, other than the spinner, I can see taking in the school, other places where you need to go. You know, if you're gonna just have one or the other, I would definitely go with the cube. That's just my opinion, and of course we all know what opinions are like. But is it worth actually having for a kid that has attention deficit, and will it? I can see that it would. I can definitely see that it would. You know, because I'm kind of got a little attention deficit myself, but, you know, after 46 years, you learn how to work through it, right? So that's kind of my review. You know, short but sweet. Definitely, you know, do your research on this stuff, because if you have children, you know, and a lot of people don't want to give medication. They're old school like me, you know, and they just want their kid to just focus. But this can actually help a little bit. It's not a cure-all, but it's definitely worth something to try for the price. Other than the fact that they're not throwing it at you, it'll work pretty good. Alrighty, folks, it's Kenny G out. Have a good day.
Panda. I got broads